At the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics, one of the challenges that we have at the school is making sure that all of our students are informed about what's happening on our campus, have access to information that's important to them. So having strong technology only helps us do that.
We are in the middle of a technology revolution. When I was a student here, we probably had one of the first email servers of any high school in the state. A kilobyte of data took up an entire room.
Technology is a big part of what we do here at Science and Math, and that comes in a lot of different forms.
I think a student at the North Carolina School of Science and Math is always looking to be on the front edge of technology and using technologies in ways that are more efficient for them as a student, more efficient for them as a scholar. So I'll give you a great example. When I use it to conduct my orchestra, I always have that computer right in front of me. The other day in orchestra, a definition was needed. It was something that I needed right away. I was conducting from the music on the horizon. But I was able to pull out of that program, move right to a web browser, grab a definition of a word that we wanted to have a solid information on, and it was very, very seamless.
Here I use my laptop all the time. Our homework's posted online. They post informational videos. We use Google Docs and work on projects, even when we're not allowed out of our dorms after check, because I can work with someone in a different building.
We have a dual mission here to serve highly able students and to improve math and science education statewide. The vision for the school's distance education program is to expand and to provide services more broadly across the state.
We look forward primarily, how do we make sure that the technology that we have on campus is allowing our students to be able to do the kind of work they need to be doing to be leaders and innovators in STEM fields.
The mentorship program at NCSSM allows our students to go out to research facilities and private companies across the Triangle and learn real-world hands-on skills.
The mentorship program was introducing students to research. That's the whole idea of it, and that's the whole purpose of mentors, just to help sort of guide them into that process. And so my supervisor, Brian Young, and the other people in the ThinkStation department have done a wonderful job of that, and they just show us how everything's done in a professional environment.
One thing that we're looking forward to is that we're working with Lenovo to get a dedicated server for our computer science department. So with that would enable our computer science faculty to have a workspace where the students can have a sandbox, set up, do some testing, and so enable them to do a lot more than they can right now with the courses.
I'm a very visual learner. Like, I have to see what I'm learning about. I can't just hear about it. And technology like computers and tablets helps me visualize it a lot more, which really helps my learning process.
The students having access to the technology they need to do the work that we expect them to do here is really important, because what we're trying to prepare them to do is to be successful after they leave us.